right out of a timeout. And how about mom and sister out of Richmond, Indiana.
Agbaji for three. He's got his first triple.
He has not missed in this building.
No mistake guy. He seems to be in the right place at the right time. Watch this lob.
Oh, and there he is with the throwdown again.
Freshman Agbaji on him. He said, I can take this guy. And he did a good job of getting to the rim.
Agbaji. Wow. Oh, old school playground scoop.
Doesn't matter if the students are back.
Osakowski turns it over. Agbaji. Soft off the glass. Sims with the basketball. Good hands by Vic. Agbaji hesitates, finger roll, flips it in.
Is incredibly important for Texas playing at home.
Lawson on Osakowski. Agbaji got it.
Boy, really good pass.
They just needed more bodies. Garrett, great defender, rips it away. Kick up ahead. Agbaji, left-handed stuff. And a shot clock under 10. Takeaway.
Another turnover and run out.
Agbaji from Grimes. And again, that defense.
Agbaji from deep. That's a three.
How about that? That's what you like to see. Draw someone and attractive delivery.
Jared Culver, Lubbock kid who grew up in the shadows of their campus. Speaking of dimes, more to Agbaji. Edwards actually their fifth leading scorer, showing his playmaking ability. Here's Moore. Underneath. Lobbing for Agbaji.
How did he?
Agbaji runs into Waters. Now shoots a long two.
He does have to be what Lawson is, I think, for Kansas.
Nice pass to find Agbaji.
See if they can get this ball inside.
Agbaji's three.
That's good. Oh, it's so much fun watching these guys.
Agbaji shoots over McGriff. And he hits his third three of the game.
Dotson splits the defense. Up top to Agbaji. Hits a triple. A steal by Agbaji. Robinson after it. And Agbaji throws it down. Agbaji's been quiet in the second half. Dotson. Agbaji wasn't expecting the pass. Got it anyway.
That you don't expect is going to knock one of those out. Agbaji, pretty move off the glass for two.
When Kansas goes big, and they're big right now with David McCormick out there, it's a challenge for Hurt on McCormick. It's a challenge for McCormick on Hurt. And how about the backdoor feed?
Up top, that eliminates help. And the nice little pocket pass to Agbaji, who cuts really hard to the basket. Jordan Gordwire got caught up, not between his man and the basket.
All about freedom of movement and trying to get a little more space and let athletes be athletic out there on the floor.
Out of bounds underneath, keep going with the 2-3 zone on the out of bounds under, which it did a lot last year.
Moore and Enaruna, 15-footer over him, and Enaruna got a piece of it.
Another tough shot.
Agbaji lays it in, and a foul.
Moore missed the shot, a little bit slower getting back. Not a ton of contact there, but Agbaji able to get just a little. In fact, there was almost no contact there. It just more looked like a foul than was a foul. Yeah, that was so little contact. See if Kansas tries to go inside again.
Good ball movement. Agbaji with a high arcing three. O'Connell thought about it, now takes it, left it short.
Should have taken it right away. That hesitation, lost it.
Another good outlet by McCormick, and laying it in at the other end is Agbaji.
Gregory, who went to St. Thomas Aquinas High School in the Kansas City area. And in front of some friends and family tonight. Agbaji answers for Kansas, a two-point shot. Enaruna driving. Elected to find Agbaji, who hits from the corner, a three.
Games they have in Maui and Villanova and such, because defensively he's not quite there to Bill Self's liking yet.
Lined up by Agbaji.
On the whole tonight by Kansas, just finding each other, taking better care of the basketball, just not making bad decisions.
Agbaji from Garrett.
It's a thought process. When you go to block, you know, you're not going for the kill in volleyball. Every rule to make it harder for me.
Davenport lost the ball. Agbaji goes 1-on-3. Oh, what a slap.
Play of the game. His dad's name is Ofulu. Mom's name Erica. That is just a spectacular play. And this level of fitness, I mean, you look.
Now here's the ball screen continuity game.
Agbaji for three. Yes! Tough shot.
How about the team that was just a few minutes away from winning the national championship last year, Texas Tech?
They're very young, playing a lot of young guys, and they're playing without their leading scorer, Jamias Ramsey.
Agbaji! Part of the matchup we were really intrigued by tonight, Wright and Dotson, two of the fastest point guards in the nation. Three from Agbaji. Dotson finds Garrett. He's playing with 3 fouls. Agbaji's 3 from the corner.
That's good.
So there you see 5 points tonight. Only had 1 shot attempt in the first
Watch
half.
Agbaji here.
And there he is launching another 3.
Yep.
Zazapuki inside. Agbaji. That's a beautiful play. They go inside and out. Backdoor cut, nicely done. Agbaji from Devon Dotson.
And Agbaji kicked to the corner, and Dotson a triple. And Azubuike the rebound. This will be Agbaji. Got it. And Kansas starts the score.
Knock that 3 down to get back in this game. Because right now they've been able to do what they want, Kansas.
And all of a sudden, here comes the offense.
Lopez, Todd Lichty, Brevin Knight, Adam Keefe, Kim Belton, Casey Jacobson. I mean, it's unreal.
The lob there, Agbaji.
Midway second half, that three-pointer makes it an 8-point game again as Teague's got 16. Agbaji, that one just died on the back of the rim and then fell forward.
He's going to get doubled. It's going to open up something else, if not for him, for someone else.
Agbaji into the paint and puts it 8 seconds to go, 14-point advantage. Agbaji wide open from 3, and he drains that one. They are, by the way, without Mike McGurl, who's out for the 3rd straight game with a concussion. McGurl, a guy who shoots it pretty well from deep. Agbaji short, rebound, put back.
Bill Self's got to feel really good right now, the way this team has battled. Shorthanded.
Garrett to Agbaji. Another 3 for KU.
West Virginia having a little struggle here. Kansas tough defensively, man. They really play.
Again.
See, every time they get back, though, Kansas comes back with big plays.
Mid-range jumper by Agbaji. Agbaji down the lane. Too easy.
Order for the Cyclones in a tough environment.
Guys, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, he told me earlier.
Inside's a dope early. Oh, there's the answer.
And they immediately collapse, which sets up Agbaji for 3.
And you can't teach that size. Oh, he's got a mismatch inside. Throw the lob up to him. Throw the lob up to him.
Agbaji instead from the corner. Yes.
He said, lob, we're going to go for 3.
Back to a double-digit lead for Gonzaga. Agbaji, clean look. Nice. Gave up 100-plus points to Gonzaga. First time in a few years that that's happened to Kansas. Agbaji. Long 3 in traffic. But he walked, too. That's so, too. No call, but Kansas has it. Jalen Wilson, beautiful pass to Agbaji. Very strong Ryan Daly at that position.
Even Colin Gillespie loves to get in that lane for Villanova.
Agbaji, another 3 for Kansas. Oh, great read by Harris. Daly kind of got caught in midair.
Nice feed off to Agbaji.
This kid has been terrific.
And his first points.
And look at the steal.
And again.
This is an assist, too. I don't care what they say.
Agbaji with authority.
Well, Clark shows that versatility he possesses. You know, they out-rebounded Richmond by 23. That's the first time in the history.
Agbaji got off to a quick start tonight for Kansas, but he's been held in check recently. Garrett's done most of the scoring the last few minutes. Now Agbaji for three.
Here comes Garrett after the rebound. Agbaji. That was in rhythm. When he's in rhythm like that, Chris, he's deadly.
Yeah, I agree, Dave. That was a rhythm three for him in transition. He's done a great job of closing out, hadn't he? That hadn't let Christian get past him.
Agbaji from the wing. Wilson. Nope. Brown. Agbaji. There you go. Agbaji now.
Difficult shots and difficult possessions, you're going to be just fine defensively.
Agbaji, good move to the hoop. Notek gives it up. Agbaji with an easy steal. Here he comes with some help. Doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. Wow.
If you don't have a post presence, your team is a fraud, and Bill Self knows it. And this McCormick kid is good enough to average a double-double. Some dog in him. And Baylor has a lot of dog in him. I look at Wilson, I look at Brown, I look at Garrett.
Associated with Kansas since 1912, over 100 years. And the Jayhawk was actually an invention.
Much better offense against this Kansas defense. The first several times down, they really didn't get the shot they wanted.
Step back jumper for Ochai Agbaji. They get to the finish line, and we get a great NCAA tournament this year, trying to get games in as often as they can. Agbaji with a quick first step. Basketball so different now than when you played in the 80s. And you tell me you had stretch four written all over you, right?
I would have been a dominant stretch four. Ivy League Player of the Year.
Agbaji have gone cold. We expected a defensive struggle with the defensive numbers these teams have put up in the early going. Agbaji with a good look. Harris with the assist. Inquiring minds want to know. Shannon, no. Rebound Brown. Kansas was down 7. They've got it down to 3 with the ball. A chance to tie. And they do. Agbaji.
Looks like they're switching it up.
Inside to Agbaji to give Kansas the lead.
They run the first one for McCormick, then the second cutter. Usually it's for a lob to Agbaji, but he was wide open. Just not a good job by PV. He was supposed to switch that.
And here come the Jayhawks with a 2-point lead, shooting over 50% from the field, 6 of 12 from 3. West Virginia 5 of 9 from 3. Nice swing pass into the corner to Brown. Doesn't get the shot off. Agbaji will, and he'll bury it.
Yeah, he's a big-time player. Last 3 games averaging just under 20 points and 9 rebounds and 3 blocks per game. He can score on the perimeter, but he can also score near the basket. Great pass by Marcus Garrett.
He already has 3 assists.
Looking to see what Bill Self had coming out of that timeout, where they're so good and on the floor for us. And we're seeing that tonight from him.
And rolled off the foot of Terran Todd. A TCU turnover in the other way. Shoveled good for Agbaji.
Go through Cade as well as likely the others have to step up. Look like we're seeing that early from Oklahoma State.
Here's Agbaji.
I mean, that was a very winnable game, and he liked keeping others involved early. It'll be a different story tonight.
He has 16 points. To your point, though, Lance, being more the aggressor, the most fast break points Kansas has allowed in a game this year is 28 to Gonzaga. They gave up 24 in the first half.
Must have seen him with his left eye alone. What a great pass.
Agbaji knocks down a 3. McCormick guarded by Thamba. The kick. Agbaji wide open. His second 3 of the second half. Supposed to host Iowa State on Saturday, but that game was postponed due to COVID protocol, so they haven't played in a week. And now Agbaji ahead of the pack again.
Exactly. Two-way player, much like Garrett.
Here's Agbaji. And finally, one goes down for Ochai.
Garrett and Potts. Rick expects so much more of how to Potts and how to focus him. He really has, because he thinks so much of them as players.
Agbaji hits a triple. And Kansas gets a takeaway. Agbaji lays it in.
That's one of the few fast breaks.
Agbaji. Now, Kansas has been horrid offensively in the first half, the last two games against TCU and Tennessee. It's coming with the next dead ball.
There you go, and you'll get it, I promise.
Well, I'm smart enough to realize that. Agbaji have tonight. They have to do it collectively. You have 4 players in double figures. They've hit 8 threes. I mean, yes, for just about everyone, as the basket counts for Agbaji with the foul.
Morgantown. Garrett tries to answer quickly. He doesn't fall. Now it's Wilson. Ooh. Agbaji again. Well, we're here. 38-26 our score. West Virginia now their largest lead of the game as Kansas tries to get something going here before the break.
Had lost 4 of their previous 5, including 3 straight. One of their worst stretches in more than 30 years. As they fall into 23rd in the country. Agbaji from deep.
How about a great look by Wilson? Drags the defense, cross the lane, all the heads turn.
Agbaji. Yes. He probably won't be in Chateau Bow Wow for long because he is a valuable player to this team.
No question. Good cut.
Backdoor
nice
cut. Agbaji.
Yep.
Hustles after it, keeps it alive for Bryce Thompson. Or check that for DeJuan Harris. Harris sets up Agbaji. He finally knocks down a 3. Garrett accelerates. Agbaji wide open. Offensive rebound, Brown in traffic. Agbaji gets another try. He makes good. Debilitating loss. Allowing a big comeback by West Virginia Saturday afternoon in the rearview mirror. Agbaji from the wing. That's his second 3.
Ty Jones doing? I mean, he threw a bullet pass, and it looked like it was one of those passes that could get intercepted or go out of bounds, but he knew exactly what he was doing. What a great play.
3 triples here in the first half for Ochai Agbaji. He's got 11, and he leads all scorers.
That last foul was on David McCormick, his 3rd. He stays in the game, at least for now.
For Chandler Groves. Kansas coming down, 3-on-4. Agbaji on the inside against Groves, got it to go. Looking for the high percentage looks, and it's paid off. Here's another steal. Agbaji is going to take it to the rack by himself. Nice ball movement. They work it around to the corner where Agbaji.
Right down the center of Main Street, and Walker got it to him. Just really well done.
Agbaji, little hesitation, and the soft touch off the glass.
Shot and a good push in transition.
Agbaji open for 3, and he'll nail it. Coming off the court at the end of the first half, he was happy with his freshman.
It's McBride, Quentin Grimes.
Oh, boy.
And in the field house.
Of course, he was... That's the perfect out-of-bounds play to Agbaji.
But it's particularly easy when you have an athlete like Ochai Agbaji that can go up and grab it anywhere at any time.
You just throw it to the corner. The alley-oop. Oh, wow! Thanks to scintillating plays like this one to Agbaji. Wow. This is the biggest lead of the game. Quickly ahead. Agbaji!
Down, but Clements is going to the 3-point line.
Agbaji. Oh, what do you do if you're Jenkins? Oh, are you kidding me?
Agbaji pull up. Got it. Ochai.
They got these kids who they really believe in now they can win.
Agbaji inside. Just a little too quick. They take it away. Agbaji gets bumped by Duwatch, and he lays it in.
Very impressive. Played super hard, and there's a lot of talent. Lob there. Agbaji!
3 seasons at Rutgers for Montez Mathis. And we'll trade threes here with Agbaji. Forward is Agbaji. After it was tapped back out, and Agbaji takes it all the way to score. 84th consecutive start for Kansas today, and again, he's the top scorer in the Big 12 this year.
The ball is skipped. One more pass. You bang down an open 3.
There's an open 3 for Kansas. Here's Brown.
Touch out from Lightfoot. Agbaji got it. And Kansas ends the half just as they started it.
With this smaller lineup on the floor, that's something that the Jayhawks should certainly be able to handle. That transition defense and solid defense leads to solid shots on the other end. Christian Brown leading the way. Great pitch ahead. That's a guy that you have to find in transition offense. Can't believe they left him naked like that. Ochai made him pay.
Agbaji again, open up top. He'll let that one fly too. He's feeling it. 3 threes for Ochai Agbaji. 3.
It's right, dribbling left, under the screen. Pull up right over the top. Nearly from the beat.
I know that's a big bird out there, but you get out onto that logo, that's some range. Agbaji the rebound. Jayhawks handling the size for Nevada so far on the first 2 possessions. Martin baseline setting up Agbaji. Triple on the money.
In the shootout, he'll take tough ones and he'll make them.
Agbaji off a screen, stopping and hitting. So pretty.
Play with so much confidence.
Ball knocked loose. Agbaji taking it the other way. 3 on 2. Down the lane. Layup good.
That's where you always got to run in transition because it opens up things.
Henry lost the handle. Agbaji. Showtime.
Him turning it down created a tough shot for Dwan Harris.
Agbaji off the kick out. Knocks home the 3. 8 for Agbaji.
4 of their first 5 shots from the field tonight. Agbaji with a quick 6 points. Lightfoot has 4. Here's Agbaji again. Long range 3.
Every dead ball, media timeout.
Agbaji from way downtown. To the corner, Agbaji got a 3.
Martin. Brown on the run. Agbaji, quick trigger. Yes, sir.
The smooth drive along the baseline, and that right there, that's just elite. Little handoff from Brown to his backcourt teammate Agbaji. You know, develop off the bounce, probe, attack. You see it right here. That's assertive.
Work it into the corner. This is Harris. Outside of Agbaji, limitless range. That's a 3. Agbaji.
Oh, he's got it.
Elevates and hits.
And I'm coaching against a Hall of Famer. I might say something right there. They got the elevator, and it worked.
Got it from the corner, Agbaji. It is raucous here in Norman. Agbaji at the basket and in.
Rotate, and he just continued to float to the rim.
Agbaji the drive, and the runner is good. Agbaji, definitely his game. He rattles in the 3.
Create help. It's a pass-first game he's playing this afternoon.
Agbaji connects from downtown. Agbaji slashing. He lays it home. Agbaji the lead.
Agbaji the rebound. Here come the Jayhawks.
Shannon missed Bacho inside.
That one flipped up and in. Wow. Been quiet so far. Agbaji wide open. Excellent ball movement. Brown. That floater wouldn't go. He tracks it down. Agbaji a 3. Gets it to go. Ochai Agbaji with his 3rd 3 of the game, and he's got 11.
He is really coming on, Bryson Williams. Too easy.
Agbaji buries it, matches him.
You just have to know the scouting report.
Somebody got to do something here. Agbaji a 3 for top.
No shot. Move it. Move it. And then, how about giving it to your All-American?
Bamba lost it. Brown found it. Here comes Harris. How about that back door save?
Zach Edey and Travion Williams. Who can match that?
Yes, a good kick to the corner. Agbaji buries it. Wilson just beyond the free throw line. Agbaji flying in, and the putback.
There's younger brother now in there as well for Oklahoma. Right foot in the game. Nice look. Agbaji do. Open middle. He was drifted. Toss it in. McCormick way outside. Hands to Harris. Pinned down. Agbaji got a three.
Juan Harris so steady. Got a big fan at Bill Self. Agbaji was working on that shot today, although using the glass.
We were watching that. Well, I mean,
been on a horse?
I've never been on a horse.
Agbaji puts it in.
All in all, it's all for a great cause, and a great cause benefited last night. Agbaji out of the timeout. Bill Self is a master out of those plays. Back door. Agbaji with the throwdown. All coming from behind the arc. Speaking of, Agbaji again.
Rebounding guards in this league. Grabs his first. There's another errant pass. Agbaji got it and lose the left-handed kicks. I love that.
Baylor just 1 for 7. Good pass. And Agbaji will bury it.
But they'd certainly rather have Thamba making twos. Great backdoor cut. Just lifted him up.
A big guy to try to corral moving like Thamba was.
And great hustle by McCormick to get after it.
Agbaji slams it home.
Adams somehow got it to Agbaji, reverses it, scores. What a play. There were white jerseys all around. Right into the belly of Peavy.
He played it like a free safety.
Miles blocked by Agbaji.
And see, I think Miles, he played poorly last game, and he yelled over me today and said, I'm going to play tonight. But hey, you got to play on and play through it.
This one Kansas team foul, that was the Brown foul that led to the Lampkin free throw.
First 4 minutes, both teams start. Ooh, what a lob and what a finish. How many times have Jayhawk fans seen that? Now Agbaji for 3. Yes, sir.
They're doing a lot of switching, Kansas, and it's causing TCU issues.
Here's a lob, Agbaji.
Here we go.
Oh, my goodness. And score the basket. Agbaji gets fouled, puts it in. Agbaji using the McCormick screen and buries the jumper. It's a 2.
Damian Ball quit on that screen. He's got to keep coming.
Of course, Bill hadn't been there for all 33, but Agbaji buries it from deep.
Nice screen by Jalen Wilson. Look at this. This is like stealing. This is stealing. Here we go. Oh! Look at this.
Wow.
We're going to watch that one for a very long time.
The #1 team in the country, their first loss of the year. Agbaji from deep. Oh. I mean, that's some range right there. Ochai Agbaji.
There's a switch.
Harris to the corner. Agbaji had a great look at it.
Now get downhill and look at all the red shirts. And it looked like Wilson ran to the wrong spot. He didn't realize where Agbaji was. And a great find.
Swooping in for the rebound. Now Agbaji up ahead. Ochai puts it in.
For Henry, saw Harris knock down the triple for Kansas. Here's Ochai Agbaji, unanimous, checks in for the first time. They lose a lot when Gresham goes to the bench. There's Agbaji. He is a deadly shooter. Knocks it down. One of the great shooters in the country. Ochai Agbaji. But his minutes are up recently, and Martin scoring 12 against Texas Tech.
Wow.
And Agbaji just races to the rim.
Normally, you think about advancing.
Oh, look out. Agbaji knocks down a triple, his third made 3. All tied at 41. Ochai Agbaji. Side of the floor, a little shake, little bake. In and out it goes. Agbaji flying high for the rebound and score. Lead changes, and the biggest lead in this game has been single digits of 9. Ochai Agbaji, long two on its way. It's good. Pure stroke. Bad game with Fizel. Oh, and a bad pass. Agbaji, he's got a breakaway. Agbaji throws it down. And Kansas is up 3. Under a minute to go.
And a rare mistake by Alexander to get up in the air.
Well, Bynum only has 1 field goal and 2 points in the game, and he is such an important factor. Brought up high, down hard, Agbaji, a Skywalker. Rocket the other way for the Hawks. Agbaji, 33% in the tournament to the rack. They have done, and the big reason here in the tournament because of him. Oh, swatted away. Erased by Walker. Picked up outside. Agbaji. It's got to feel good for Agbaji. They're going to have to score more than that, I think, to win this game. Inside ball collected. Agbaji got it. He's got 2 from the field.
Young men being able, and women being able to go anywhere they want.
Agbaji. Moore lost it. Another turnover by Miami. Here comes Agbaji. Hot and high. The machete his way in, knocked away. Agbaji the other way. Saved by Wilson. A 3, Agbaji. Wow, if he could make 3s, that would
What a pass by Lightfoot.
Agbaji hit the shot to open the game, and he's done it again. Woo. That's what they do, get your head turned. Wilson speeds it up now to Agbaji, and he's got another 3. This little flare screen by Lightfoot, and there's the switch. Agbaji. What a hot hand he has. Agbaji quiet, not till now. Yeah, how about that? You can see it coming. Yeah, absolutely. Here's Agbaji, just like he did against Villanova. Agbaji. So good without right around Leaky Black. That timeout to get him involved, as you mentioned, a little screen, but the great favorite little pin down and curl. By Seal drives it in, and the basket goes.